the Tim Tebow news is pretty unbelievable. Like, we did Tebow Watch on this show for a long time, but it totally got buried in the middle of all the other craziness that's going on. Again, particularly the Aaron Rodgers situation, which we're going to discuss to start the second hour of the program. But what is wild to me about the Tim Tebow news is Urban Meyer loves Tim Tebow, right? I mean, they have an incredible relationship. Tim Tebow now 33 years old. But Tebow is willing to work out as a tight end. And if you think about sometimes the impact of culture and how a culture can lead to success or failure, if Tim Tebow is in that locker room, and you've also got Trevor Lawrence and Travis Etienne among others, Urban Meyer is starting to build the same kind of buy-in structure that might have existed in Ohio State and also at Florida. Now, here's the challenge there. Urban Meyer says he's only going to take the top, 1% of 1% or whatever he said. But remember how things started to fall apart in Florida? Tim Tebow was the guy who helped to cover up how many players were being arrested, the Aaron Hernandezes of the world, and how everything was shaking out down in Florida. Because Tim Tebow was such a saint, people were able to look at him and not necessarily notice all of the other chaotic activities that were going on surrounding the Florida Gators. And so at Ohio State, it seems like there was less off-the-field related turmoil. But, man, this is a blockbuster potential move if Tim Tebow is going to suddenly roll in and be a part of the of this rebuilding urban renewal, as they are calling it, down in Jacksonville. And how exactly will this shake out in terms of all the attention that he would bring to bear? And can Tim Tebow even play tight end? I mean, remember, he had long refused to play tight end and then finally seems to say, you know what, I'm going to go play baseball. He chose baseball over trying to transition to a tight end because there were lots of teams out there that were saying, hey, man, would you be willing to try this for us? And he basically said no. And now you talk about an interesting team. I mean, already we know that the Jacksonville Jaguars own every single person who's ever been a Clemson Tiger fan. They're all going to be in teal. But you start thinking about the Jacksonville Jaguars then grabbing Tebow. I have been to a lot of those Florida-Georgia games down in Jacksonville. So many Jacksonville Jaguar fans wanted Tim Tebow to be the guy there. And it never did work out. I mean, just in terms of tickets that would have been sold, if Jacksonville had grabbed Tebow, it would have been insanely popular. And now they're going to bring in Tebow. They've got Urban Meyer. They've got Trevor Lawrence. They got Travis Etienne. I can make the case to you that the Jags have become, in one fell swoop, one of the most entertaining teams in all of the NFL, and that they're moving from the least entertaining to one of the most entertaining almost overnight. It's amazing how quickly all of that has come together for them. So that is a story that is worth paying attention to for sure. All right, as we roll into the second hour of the program, I got to tell you guys, the Aaron Rodgers drama is off the charts. We're going to break it all down for you. We have been diving into all of the NFL draft-related decisions, but this one is absolutely incredible. I thought that we might be headed for a divorce with Aaron Rodgers. It appears that that may well be the case. What in the world is going to happen? We will be breaking it all down for you. I appreciate all of you hanging out with us. This is Outkick, the Aaron Rodgers drama coming up. Plus, we're at the top of the third hour, going to dive into the Outkick mock draft and let you know exactly how we did. Spoiler alert, new record for correct picks from the Outkick crew. That is where we are headed. All that still to come. This is Outkick on Fox Sports Radio.